English Conversations Podcast.
English Conversations Podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Podcast. I'm your host, Alex, and joining me as always is my wonderful co-host, Emily. Emily, how are you today?
Hi, Alex. I'm feeling fantastic, and I hope all our listeners are too. Hello, everyone. Are you ready to feel stronger in just 7 days? That's exactly what we're diving into today. Let me tell you, this episode is packed with tips, inspiration, and motivation.
That's right. And for those who are new here, welcome to English Podcast, where we combine fitness advice with English practice. Whether you're tuning in to improve your language skills, get fitter, or both, you're in the right place.
Absolutely. Today's topic is close to my heart. Feeling strong in just 1 week by committing to a simple 10-minute daily routine. Alex, doesn't that sound doable, even for the busiest people?
It sure does, Emily. It's amazing how much of a difference small, consistent efforts can make. So, listeners, get ready to take the first step toward a stronger, healthier version of yourself. Let's start with our first question. Why does a 10-minute routine work so effectively?
A 10-minute routine works because it focuses on consistency and intensity. When you perform targeted exercises daily, your body starts to adapt, building strength and endurance. Even short sessions can activate major muscle groups, improving circulation and metabolism. Over time, these small efforts compound, creating noticeable changes in strength and confidence. Plus, 10 minutes is manageable for most schedules, making it easier to stay consistent, which is key to success. What kind of exercises are ideal for a 10-minute strength routine?
Great question, Emily. The best exercises target multiple muscle groups for maximum efficiency. For instance, squats, push-ups, and planks are fantastic. Add lunges for leg strength and core twists for a stronger midsection. These exercises can be done anywhere without equipment, and they're scalable. Beginners can start slow, while advanced participants can add variations like jump squats or side planks. It's all about maximizing every second of the workout. How can someone stay motivated to do the routine daily?
Staying motivated starts with setting a clear goal, like feeling stronger in 7 days. Remind yourself of the benefits: more energy, better posture, and improved mood. Create a schedule and treat it as a non-negotiable appointment. Tracking progress, like marking days on a calendar, can also boost motivation. Pairing the routine with fun, like listening to your favorite playlist or this podcast, keeps it enjoyable. Motivation grows when you focus on how good you feel after each session. What results can someone expect after just 7 days?
In just 7 days, you'll notice small but significant improvements. Your energy levels will increase, and your body may feel less stiff and more flexible. Strength gains might include holding a plank longer or doing extra push-ups. Mentally, you'll feel more confident and accomplished for sticking to the routine. While dramatic physical changes take time, these early wins are great motivators to keep going. It's a reminder that small steps lead to lasting transformations. How can this routine fit into a busy schedule?
The beauty of a 10-minute routine is its flexibility. You can do it in the morning to energize your day, during a lunch break, or in the evening to unwind. It requires no equipment, so it can be done at home, in a park, or even at the office. Block out a specific time on your calendar and treat it as essential self-care. Consistency is easier when the routine feels like a natural part of your day, not a chore.
Fantastic answers, Emily. A 10-minute routine really is a game changer. And to inspire our listeners even more, how about a quick story?
7 days to strength. Ava had always struggled to find time for fitness. Between her demanding job as a graphic designer and caring for her 2 young kids, her days felt like a race she was constantly losing. She told herself she'd start working out next week, but next week never came. One evening, Ava scrolled through her phone while waiting for the kids to finish their homework. A headline caught her eye: Feel strong in 7 days. 10 minutes a day. She chuckled. 7 days? 10 minutes? Yeah, right, she muttered. Yet something about the simplicity intrigued her. The article promised that even a busy person like Ava could commit to just 10 minutes daily and feel noticeable improvements in strength and energy. It listed a basic routine: squats, push-ups, planks, and jumping jacks. Ava bookmarked the page, unsure if she'd actually try it. The next morning, she woke up early, something rare for her. While the house was quiet, she decided to give the routine a shot. Clearing a small space in her living room, she set a timer for 10 minutes and began. Her first round of squats made her legs tremble. Push-ups felt impossible after 3, and the plank felt like eternity. But when the timer buzzed, Ava collapsed on the mat, smiling. I actually did it, she thought. She felt tired, but a good kind of tired, the kind that comes from effort. Day 2, a test of commitment. The next day, Ava's muscles were sore. Sitting at her desk at work, she felt a twinge in her thighs every time she moved. This is why I don't work out, she thought. But by evening, she remembered how accomplished she'd felt the day before. I promised myself 7 days, she whispered, rolling out her mat again. This time, she modified the push-ups, doing them on her knees, and shortened the plank. By the end, she felt proud for showing up despite the soreness. Day 3, a family affair. By the third day, Ava's routine caught the attention of her kids. As she started her workout in the living room, her 8-year-old son, Liam, asked, "What are you doing, Mom?" "I'm trying a new workout routine," she replied. "Can I join?" Liam asked eagerly. Ava laughed. "Sure, but don't laugh at me if I fall over during planks." To her surprise, Liam followed along enthusiastically, even adding his own sound effects during jumping jacks. Her younger daughter, Ellie, joined too, giggling as she tried to copy the moves. The three of them ended up in a heap of laughter after the final plank attempt. That night, Ava realized something. This wasn't just about her strength. It was about setting an example for her kids. Day 4. Unexpected energy. On the fourth day, Ava woke up feeling different. She noticed her energy levels were higher, and her back, which often ached after long hours at her desk, felt better. During her lunch break, a colleague, Maria, commented, "You seem more cheerful this week, Ava. What's your secret?" Ava smiled. "I started this quick 10-minute workout. Nothing fancy, but it's making a difference." Maria raised an eyebrow. 10 minutes? That's it. Yep, Ava replied. It's manageable, even for someone like me. You should try it. Day 5. Breaking the plateau. By the 5th day, Ava felt stronger. She managed to do 5 full push-ups without dropping to her knees and held her plank for an extra 5 seconds. She decided to add a new exercise: side lunges. It was challenging but exhilarating to push her limits. Each move felt more controlled, and she noticed her breathing was steadier than when she'd started. That evening, as she looked in the mirror, she didn't see drastic physical changes, but she stood taller. For the first time in years, she felt like she was taking control of her health. Day 6. Building momentum. On the 6th day, Ava almost forgot to do her workout. After a long day of errands and chores, she sank into the couch, exhausted. But then Liam appeared with his workout mat, a towel from the bathroom. "Mom, are we exercising today?" he asked. Ava groaned playfully. "You're keeping me accountable." "Huh? Yup." Liam grinned. With her kids cheering her on, Ava completed the routine. It wasn't her best effort, but she showed up, and that mattered. Day 7. The transformation. By the 7th day, Ava woke up before her alarm. She felt excited to finish what she'd started. Her body felt lighter, her mind clearer, and her mood brighter. During the final workout, Ava pushed herself harder. She added a second round of squats, extended her plank to 40 seconds, and completed 10 push-ups. As the timer buzzed, she sat on the mat, catching her breath. Her kids clapped. "You did it, Mom," Ellie exclaimed. "I did," Ava said, smiling. "And I couldn't have done it without you too." That evening, Ava reflected on her journey. 7 days wasn't a long time, but it was enough to prove to herself that change was possible. The routine had become more than a workout. It was a reminder that even small efforts could lead to big results. A new beginning. From that day on, Ava continued her 10-minute routines, gradually increasing the intensity and variety of exercises. Her colleagues noticed her glow, her kids admired her commitment, and most importantly, Ava felt proud of herself. In 7 days, she hadn't just built strength. She'd built a habit that fit into her life and empowered her to keep growing.
If you love this episode and found it helpful, please hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Share this podcast with your friends, family, and coworkers who want to get stronger and improve their English at the same time.
That's right. And don't forget to leave a comment below with your progress or any questions. We'd love to hear from you. Every like, share, and comment helps us create more content for you.
Stay consistent, stay motivated, and remember, strength starts with small steps. You've got this. See you in the next episode of English Podcast.
Bye, everyone. Keep moving and take care.